There's somebody out there with a face. They're sleeping in the water. Look at their nose.
Now, I just saw this video, right? And it triggered me. I don't know why it triggered me, but it triggered me. Now, I've seen many of mountains and I have seen many things throughout my years, and it looked like that is people, right? So when I saw this video, it reminded me of different things that I have seen that look like it could be faces or bodies. And I always hear the term that these are petrified mountains or petrified giants. Now, petrified means that it turned into stone. Like a lot of these giants that we see that's in the ocean or in the mountains, these are petrified giants. That means that these giants had turned into stone. Now, when you think about petrified giants that is all over our land, it could be millions of them, right? But my mind told me to ask this question. What does it mean? Like if we was living in a land where as though we didn't know nothing about fear, we didn't know nothing about none of that type stuff. What if we get so petrified? Like before we became who we is today, what if we became so petrified? What would it do to us if we got extremely petrified? So I looked it up. And it said if you become too petrified, meaning you are completely turned to stone through purification, you would essentially be unable to move, speak, or interact with your surroundings, effectively becoming inanimated and essentially dead until a magical or extraordinary means is used to reverse the purification process. You would be completely immobile, unaware of your surroundings, and unable to perform any actions. So that means that these giants that we are seeing all over this planet, they are not really dead. They was petrified so bad until it put them in a fear of dead, but they are not really dead. They are basically put into stone and they are unable to speak. They are unable to move. It's almost like that they have sleep paralysis. And you know how when you have sleep paralysis and you are unable to move, the only thing you can move is your eyes. When you have sleep paralysis, you can't move your body, you can't move nothing. The only thing that you can move is your eyes, right? And your body inside is screaming for help, but can nobody hear you and you can't move because you are so extremely petrified until you are unable to move and you can't control your surroundings. So when you look at these petrified giants that is all over us, these giants are still alive. They are not dead. All these petrified mountains that we see, these giants are still alive. It's just that they were so petrified until they became unable to move, speak, or interact with their surroundings. So what needs to happen is that something magical or extraordinary has to happen in order to wake them up, right? Now, right now, the earth got us programmed for something that's about to happen on earth, like something extraordinary. Like they keep telling us about these asteroids that's coming here. They keep telling us about the sun rays and the solar flares that's about to come here. So they is preparing us that something extraordinary is about to happen on this planet, right? Now, when you talk about these petrified giants that is all over this earth, how do we know that what's about to happen on this planet is going to awaken the petrified giants, right? And they said that it can be something extraordinary or magical that can reverse the purification process. That means that whatever is about to hit this planet, it is going to wake these giants up to where though the sleep paralysis will be off of them. Now, now look at us being humans. We had to die to get here. Look at us as humans. Who we are in this body. We were petrified to be in these bodies. When this energy hit, that means the spirit and the consciousness that is in us, whatever magical or extraordinary that is going to come on this planet, it is going to hit us to where we are going to be out of the sleep state. Because remember, when you are a human being, you are deaf and dumb, and you are only trained and programmed to be a slave. You don't know nothing about yourself. You are not aware of your surroundings. You don't know your real name. You really don't know where you are. So basically, you are a petrified human being because you are not where you're supposed to be, and the inner you is inside of a body that it don't belongs to. So whatever energy or whatever that needs to hit this planet, it is not only going to awaken the giants, but it is also going to awake you because you are a petrified human being. Something happened on this planet. I don't know what happened. I don't remember. I wasn't there. I could have been there, but I don't remember. Whatever happened on this planet in the beginning of time, before all of this shit happened, whatever it was so fucking scary until it petrified the whole entire earth. And what it did was, instead of it killing us, it put us in a deep state coma. It put us in a sleep paralysis to where as though we are living in a dream, and the only thing that we are able to move is our eyes. We can't talk. We can't do none of that. And it put us in a dead state. But technically, we are not dead. What happened was we are basically in a simulation. We are basically in a sleep paralysis where though we can't control nothing but the eyes. Now, these giants that you see all over this planet, these giants is still alive today. It's just that they were petrified to be in stone because whatever happened on this planet, I don't know what happened, but it didn't kill us. It didn't kill us. It petrified us so bad until it was able to turn our body into stone. So if it was able to turn our body into stone to where as though we were unable to move or to speak, then that means that a lot of us that is in these bodies, right? Our consciousness and our minds and our spirit is in another body in order to communicate. I don't know how this happened. I don't know what happened, but I'm trying to tell you, it's some whatever they did to us, they basically petrified us. And when they petrified us, it scared the living hell out of us. Now, like I said before, think of sleep paralysis. When you have sleep paralysis, you cannot move and you are scared to death, right? Because you don't know, you don't have no control, right? Now, what if you finally did have sleep paralysis one day and you actually didn't get scared and you actually be aware that you are having sleep paralysis and you don't be in fear? What could happen? Now, I don't know what magical or what extraordinary has to come on this planet, but whatever it is that they're setting us up for, we are about to see some people on this planet that is going to look unreal. And the reason why we're about to see these creatures, we're about to see these beings on this planet, because all these giants and all these beings that's been here since the beginning of time, they are not dead. They are basically laying around us and they are petrified beings. That means they are in a deep state coma and they are laying with us. And the thing about it is that you could be one of those sleeping giants and your spirit is just in a human. I'm trying to tell you, it's some creepy shit about to go down on this planet and we are being lied to. We're about to see some shit that's going to look like Star Trek, Star Wars, and all types of shit. But I'm trying to tell y'all, is I don't even want to go down the rabbit hole no more.